Hello. How's it going, guys? It's your boy Gus, and I've been really aggravated on Dead by Daylight lately. Not to the sense where you guys assume I'm starting to hate the game. I still play and I still do enjoy playing Dead by Daylight. I'm not burnt out, none of that. I still love playing Dead by Daylight. Now, there is something that I have been really annoyed of, and I just don't understand the purpose of it. I am starting to get annoyed of boosters in Dead by Daylight. For some reason, I've been countering with these boosters a lot lately, where they've just been killers, bringing people down, picking them up, and making them wiggle out, rinse and repeat, hitting the gens, making the survivors work on the gens, breaking them, rinse and repeat over and over and over again. And there's even moments where certain survivors love doing it and killers love doing it. And if there's other people that don't want to do it and just want to work the fair way, they end up getting killed in the process or held hostage in the maps. And they kind of force you into it, which I don't like. There are moments where killers would see you opening the door and realize that, yeah, obviously they're going to stick to like the same group. If there's one person, two people, I don't know, boosting with the killer, the other two, or maybe the one only survivor that just wants to work the gens and that's it and just leave and go to the next game, sometimes when they're opening a door, the killer will just go straight to that door and see you, bring you down, and bring you along with the other booster survivors, and they start using you like you're boosting as well. They'll start picking you up, he'll make you wiggle, take you down. Some survivors actually antagonize it and actually help out the killer, drop pallets in front of you, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, I don't want to do this, I just want to go to the next fucking game. They pick you up and they just keep doing it. It's not fun. I don't think it's fun. I came into Dead by Daylight loving the time periods of newer developer updates and new killers along the way, new perks and new survivors and new perks, and just seeing all the new things that they keep adding into the game. I've been playing this game for about like 3 years now, and like I still enjoy it to this day. Once again, I am not burnt out on it. I don't hate it or anything. I love playing it with my friends. I love live streaming it and everything. And anyway, just that I'm not a fan of people that boost. Now, I don't understand the process of it. Why do you need to grind so hard into like to gain blood points in the most, like, in my opinion, the most dumbest way? You can survive in the game, you can loop killers and everything and go on your way, or you can, as a killer, you can get an easy 4K, iridescent medals, and go on the next game as well. If you can do that, then what's the point? There are some killers and some survivors that can't do that. There are some killers and some survivors that are not really good at the game, but they will take that opportunity to gain as much blood points as possible to get their perks, get their level ups, all that, max out their killers or survivors in the long run. But obviously they don't want to take all their time. They want to just gain all that right away. I feel like if there was ever a moment in time that Dead by Daylight decides to change so much that you can buy blood points, I feel like people would. No joke. Just because of this process of people boosting. I feel like if they ever do that, which I wish they would never do, because that kind of loses the purpose of the game alone. The game is to grind. That's why for, like, before they decided to make a lot of survivors and killers rank up a lot more after Prestige 3, now you can do a lot more prestiges. Makes the game a lot longer for you to work on. It's a process to work as hard as you can to rank up all your survivors, rank up all your killers, and just enjoy the game. A lot of people would like to do that. I like to do that. I take my time. I don't want like to finish right away. I've seen people reach up to level 100 with their favorite survivors or whatever, and like that's great and all, but the thing is that like there's no rush, you know? Like they want this to be longer, and that's why people said like when they were only Prestige 3 and they were stuck in Prestige 3 forever, and people just Prestige 3 all of their killers and Prestige 3 all of their survivors, everyone kept complaining that there was nothing else to do. Everyone was like, what else is there? I'm just playing the game now. I got everyone's teachable perks from survivor and killer. Everything's all done. Now I just play the game until I get burnt out. So now there's a lot more work to be ahead on. So there's a lot to do, which is good, of course. There's a lot more work. But the thing is that people are trying to rush it and to figure out ways to make the game a lot more easier for them as a killer or a survivor. And it makes the game whack. Like the thing is that like for me, I haven't learned I feel like I'm still learning playing as survivor and still learning playing as killer, because I main both categories. I'm a killer main and I'm also a survivor main. Now I usually play survivor a lot more because a lot of people enjoy watching me play survivor than killer. Now people do like there are some fans on my stream that actually do enjoy watching me play killer, but when it comes to being a survivor, people think I'm fucking toxic. I be making a lot of killers whiff, and I be blinding them and everything and just trolling them to the point that a lot of people actually enjoy seeing it. Hell, there's even people that I've versed against that were killers that actually enjoyed dealing with me, that they end up jumping into the stream and they ended up like enjoying watching me, do some nutty fucking shit. They're like, oh, this guy's a Twitch streamer and he actually knows what the fuck he's doing. Compared to some other people that are like, Twitch streamers, not having any names. I'm just saying that there are usually people that have the TTV on their names and they end up they're like generic normal survivor and pretty much like easy to take down. I'm not saying that everyone sucks. It's just that it's kind of like not as often, I guess. It's uncommon to find. But that's besides the point. I'm just stating that this is kind of getting out of hand, and I just wanted to talk about it. I just wanted to rant about it. There was moments when like I even said on stream that I had enough of this shit. I think I have to make a video about it. Fucking video. I've been catching these so much lately. Why? What is the point of boosting? Chat, am I going fucking crazy?
Not the event, but the redo just went through.
Like, this knight just comes through. It's like, no, I'm not gonna kill you. Keep working on a gen. I was so close to quitting. You do not understand. I was about to quit. On stream, there are moments that this game, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work. But, like, it seems like you guys can't play this game in a way that like how everyone else plays. Everyone had to work their ass off to get where they are in Dead by Daylight, where when it comes to being the best killer, being the best survivor. They've been playing this game for years. If you guys love playing this game a lot, then fucking do it. It's like when it comes to playing Dead by Daylight, ranking up your favorite killer, favorite survivor, it's a lot of work. You're still gaining a lot of blood points as it is. But when it comes to, breaking that point in time and playing Dead by Daylight, but not in the right way, kicking gens, making the survivor touch the gen, then doing it rinse and repeat, it's just nonsense. It's kind of dumb. And it kind of I don't understand how some people think that way, like that's cool, or think that way, like, oh my god, like this is great. Like it's the same thing years ago, like with like Call of Duty, where and like World at War, even Modern Warfare 2, anything, there would be like cheats to the point where you shoot one person. Hell, if you just blow up from a grenade out of nowhere, you would already max out your rank and stuff. But like it kind of loses the point. It's just like, what happened to just working your ass off to it? like no matter what, like I always make it to iridescent 1 on both survivor and killer, and I just keep doing the same thing. I always work my ass off onto playing the game how you're supposed to play it. While to some people, I feel like, would you really want to like tell people that like on how you ranked up was just by boosting, pretty much? Like, oh, I've been in this game for about an hour doing the same thing over and over and over again with this one survivor, or like these 2 survivors that joined in. And I don't get that with survivors mostly. With killers, as much as that is kind of dumb, I can understand where they're coming from, because I bet they always get, you know, they don't get a 4K. I bet it's most of the times, like, if they get looped so much, and then like imagine if like everyone's hurt and then the last gen is popped and then they have like adrenaline and then they're fully healed. Hell, I like that happened to me many times. But no matter what, I still work my ass off into playing the game, and I'm like, shit. Now if everyone escaped on this point, maybe this build's not right or this or that. Even if I'm trying to get the like the adept achievements, and I'm trying to just work on just like the 3 perks that they offer me, and I have to only use them as killer. You just gotta work hard. You gotta just fucking wait until like the 3 perks got 3 stats, or I don't know, have a different play style, play in a different way. You know, try not to stay on one survivor for like the long period of time. He's just gonna keep looping you, and you're not paying attention to like the rest of the survivors that are working on gens. Like, you know, move on to the next like survivor. Like, there's different play styles and stuff. No matter what, there are gonna be survivors that are gonna outrun you, and there's gonna be moments when killers are just gonna take you down. That's just how the game works. It's just annoying, the fact that there are people that are just willing to just do it the most easiest way possible and don't earn it like all of us do. No matter what, there are people that have been playing this game for so many hours. I got 1,000 hours on this game. That's nothing compared to like some people that look at that shit like, man, dude, you like you have no life. Like, no, I play other fucking games. There are people that I've seen on Twitter, like anywhere. It doesn't even matter. Even live streaming on Twitch or on YouTube. Some people would brag about it, talking about like how they have like 12,000 hours onto this game, or like 13 hours on this game, 20,000 hours on this game. Like, they have so much hours, it's not even a joke. They've been playing since day 1, but they like the game a lot, and they work their ass off onto grinding a lot. It's also sort of like GTA 5, like where some people be like, you know, starting off super, super low, not spending on dime on shark cards or whatever, being broke online to the point where they end up making so much money, having so many businesses, and being the richest they can be, compared to a guy that is just cheating, downloading so many fucking cheats and stuff, and just becoming a millionaire in a matter of seconds, and, you know, doing all this other crap. It's sort of the same thing, but when it comes to Dead by Daylight, to me, I just think it's sad, because this game is as simple as they put it. There's 4 survivors, work 5 gens, open door, leave, while the killer is trying to stop you in the process. Simple as that. While the killer kills 5 survivors. Not 5. Why am I saying 5? I don't even know. 4 survivors. There are 4 survivors, work on 5 gens. There you go. As the killer, kill 4 survivors. That is your fucking job. Stop them. I don't know why people have to boost so much just to make so many fucking blood points. And it's just so stupid, because people look at it like it's easy. And I get it. It is fucking easy. Just how it looks, I just don't know, like there's not really a point in me even doing it. It's just ridiculous. I'd rather just work hard on it and play the game right instead of boosting. I actually had a friend that actually boosted, and the thing is that I told him why, and it got to like a heated, I wouldn't say it was like an argument, but like we were like going back to back, and there wasn't really a point of like, you know, getting at it, back at each other and stuff like that. I'm not gonna mention any names. I'm just saying that like he thought it was cool to do it, and I'm just telling him like, why, dude? Just play the game. Like, I am playing the game, and I'm just like, yeah, but you're not playing it the right way. It's just like, oh, like, and I get it. There are gonna be like people that are gonna probably tell me in chat, like, or people tell me below in the comments, my game, I do whatever the fuck I want. Yeah, do it. Just do you. It's just more of, I'm just addressing it like, you know, the elephant in the room, that what you do is it's like none of my business. I just feel like that the devs should fucking figure out something to do onto countering this, like if this actually happens, because like when it comes to just playing the game right, it's more fun, more challenging, and especially playing with friends, we actually know what the fuck we're doing, dealing with the killers, seeing the loopholes, seeing how they play, assuming their perks and everything. We know that we need to figure this bullshit out. We try to escape one way or another, compared to people that just boost. And especially if they keep you hostage. Most of the times, if they're boosting, I don't even care. Majority of the time, I'm like, fuck, they're fucking boosting. Let me just finish my gens in peace and get the fuck out of here and have the timer, and then they don't even have that much long to fucking dip. Like, you know, they don't have enough time to actually keep boosting. Because when you open that door, there's a time limit now. And they can't do that for long. That's why. That's why some people keep you hostage, because there are people that want to stay there for a long time, and you happen to be in that game, and that's what sucks. As much as that you want to boost, I don't care that you want to boost. I really don't. Just let me finish the gens and dip. Now that's your problem. I don't want to stay and boost. I want to play the game fair. That's why there has to be some shit with that. Lately has been happening to the point that I'm like, I have to fucking address this. Been meaning to make this video for a while now. Been going on for 16 minutes straight. That's it. That's all I have to fucking say. It kind of sucks the fact that this has to be a video that I've been meaning to address, because I love Dead by Daylight that much, and I've been meaning to make a lot more content on YouTube for Dead by Daylight. But it kind of sucks the fact that bringing Dead by Daylight content back into my YouTube channel, since who knows how long since my latest Dead by Daylight content video was. It kind of sucks the fact that I have to bring up something that really annoys me about the game, and is boosters. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about boosters in Dead by Daylight and what you think the devs should do, or just in general. If you guys agree with me, or if you guys don't agree with me, just let me know down in the comments. I hope you enjoy this video. It's almost the holidays, so I hope everyone stays safe, and you know, like this video, share with a friend. Let me know what you guys think. Once again, it's your boy Gus. Have a good one. Be safe. And I'll check you guys out with the next video. Have a good night, guys.